Norma976 2007 here, back again with a new video. Today I'm going to review SummerSlam 2002 versus Brock on the Cover, which took place on Sunday, August 25th, 2002. Brock Lesnar on the back, with Shawn Michaels going for the elbow drop on Triple H. Chris Benoit has the crippler crossface on Rob Van Dam, and Undertaker holding the American flag. Okay, so I'm going to read the matches first. The matches are Rey Mysterio vs Kurt Angle, Ric Flair vs Chris Jericho, Edge vs Eddie Guerrero, WWE Tag Team Championship match, Lance Storm and Christian, the Un-Americans versus Booker T and Goldust. Intercontinental Championship match, Chris Benoit versus Rob Van Dam. Undertaker versus Test. Non-sanctioned match, Shawn Michaels versus Triple H. And WWE Undisputed Championship match, The Rock versus Brock Lesnar, which he has Paul Heyman with him as his manager. I'll read the back as well. Brock Lesnar continues his relentless pursuit to be the WWE Undisputed Champion. Former best friends turned enemies, Shawn Michaels and Triple H settled the score. There ain't no cure for a SummerSlam bruise. Yeah, so that's what it says on the back, and that's the matches. I'll tell you what I thought of the matches. Rey Mysterio vs Kurt Angle was a very good opener. It was fast paced. It shows why Kurt Angle is one of the best. There's no doubt about it. And they both just put on one hell of a match together. They had, you know, pretty much really good. They had really good chemistry in this match, and it just worked out really well. And at times you could have thought that Rey Mysterio might have won, but Kurt Angle got the win with the ankle lock on Rey Mysterio, it was a very good opener, as I said. Ric Flair versus Chris Jericho. A very quite entertaining match as well. So, and that was, yeah, it was pretty good. And Ric Flair won that match with the figure 4 on Chris Jericho. I'm pretty sure. I remember Chris Jericho having chances to win this match. I think it was, and he didn't go for it. And in the end, it basically come back and bit him in the backside, basically. Sorry for that. Then the WWE Tag Team Championship match, Lance Storm and Christian versus, which is the Un-Americans versus Booker T and Goldust. This is when Test gets involved, and I'm pretty sure Big Boots. This is a big boot on Booker T, and they so Lance Storm and Christian, they retain. And then with the Tag Team Championship match, Booker T and Goldust do win the tag team titles at Armageddon 2002. Anyway, the Intercontinental Championship match, Chris Benoit versus Rob Van Dam. Stephanie McMahon and Eric Bischoff were, like, betting to see who'd win. They wanted, one wanted Chris Benoit to win, and one wanted Rob Van Dam to win. In the end, Rob Van Dam won and took the title to Raw. Eric Bischoff was the general manager of Raw. He won. That was a very good match as well. There was times when you thought Chris Benoit was going to win. And the next match, Undertaker versus Test, still a very entertaining match. Close times when Test could have probably won, but it wouldn't have probably happened, but because Undertaker maybe, and Lance Storm and Christian, they get involved in this match and try and help Test win, but it backfires and Undertaker gets to win. And then the non-sanctioned match, Shawn Michaels vs Triple H, which is when Shawn Michaels returned, and they basically just had one of a hell of a match, and it's just one of their very good matches that they had when they were feuding. So and Shawn Michaels came out on top, and Triple H hit him in the back with a sledgehammer, and Shawn Michaels got carried out on a stretcher basically, and he was like that, and then Triple H was like smirking about it. So yeah, and that was a very good match. And then the Undisputed Championship match, The Rock versus Brock Lesnar. The Rock was The Rock was getting booed a lot in this match, and Brock Lesnar, had won the King of the Ring of that year. He'd taken out Hulk Hogan. Well, yeah, he'd taken out, for the time being anyway, taken out Hulk Hogan. And he was just basically on a roll, so it was only fitting that they would put the title on him. And The Rock was probably doing movies, and people knew he was sort of losing interest, sort of thing. And that was a very good match. And Brock Lesnar obviously came out on top and beat The Rock with the F5, and it was a very good match. And this was a very, very good pay-per-view, and it's one of SummerSlam 2002 is one of my favourite pay-per-views of 2002, along with Survivor Series 2002, which I've also got a review for, so if you haven't seen that already, check that out. But yeah, so that's my SummerSlam 2002 review, requested by Brian As One. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate and subscribe if you want. So I'm Norman976 2007, and I'm out.